Sorry, I was having technical difficulties this morning. I can't get this thing to go horizontally like I wanted. Oh, so I'm so sorry. But I think I got it now. Maybe. Now that I got that, all my other stuff is not right. Man, I've been working on this since before 10 o'clock. And here we are. It's after 10. I finally get it up. Oh, and it's vertical. What do you know? What is the deal? What is the deal with this? I put horizontal and it does me vertical. This is so discouraging. I'm, I'm out. I'm out. I just can't. I can't deal with this. Freaking YouTube. I don't know why there's so much trouble making this a damn horizontal. It's so frustrating. Anyway, we're going to deal with it, I guess, because I can't get it to work. I've been working on it, working on it, working on it. And here we are. I'm just, getting it, and it's still vertical, not horizontal like I wanted. So it's very frustrating. I can't figure out why. Because last time I didn't have any trouble with it. This time I did. It's like it's very finicky. It's very finicky. I hope you guys can hear me. And I'm sorry I'm late. All right, so we're going to make a Christmas card. Goodness gracious. We're going to use ho ho ho. Okay, so on that note, I've already cut this out. And this is an 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to score it though. I just got to get my score thing out. We're going to put it here. Hold on a sec. This is just so frustrating to try to do it through. YouTube, that I can't get it on here correctly. Anyway, we're going to score this at 2 1/8. All right, which is right here. So I'm scoring it, and then I'm just going to flip it. I'm just going to flip it because I'm going to score this side 2 1/8. Flip it. All right, that's it. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do that. But we're going to make a Christmas card. Because you know what? Now, what we're going to do... Hey, Deanna. How are you this morning? I see we have something new now. We have 1 and 2, which is kind of cool. I like it. I like it. It says top fans. So now remember, you guys, everybody who comes in, I know that, I haven't been live for a while. I wasn't live last week because of my electricity. It's been it's been a crazy couple weeks, to be truthfully honest. My electricity thing, I was supposed to get a surge protector put on my house, and then my my electrical box wasn't big enough, so I ended up spending more money to get a bigger electrical box for them to put my surge protector on. So yeah, so that cost me a pretty penny, but I have it on there now, so hopefully I won't have any issues with my stuff, like with the electricity going off and on and all that stuff, because the squirrels are always up on the lines, and they blow the electricity a lot. So we'll see if that helps me or not, or if I wasted my money. The other thing is, I went the other day to get my car renewed, my little tag, and they tell me I didn't pay my taxes, my personal property taxes for this past year. And I was like, wait a minute, I paid it online. I did pay it. And they were like, no, it shows you didn't pay it. I'm like, what the hell? So I had to come home and go through all my paperwork. And it showed where I put money in the bank to pay it, but for some reason the payment didn't take online. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just going to go to the courthouse and pay my personal property taxes so that shit doesn't happen again. Excuse my language. It was really frustrating because I know I paid it online because I remember telling my daughter to make sure she paid hers. So even she said, I remember you paying it online, Mom. Yeah, well, it didn't take. And I watched it all go through, but I never went back on my bank account to make sure they took the money out. So it never went through. So yeah, so that's frustrating. But anyway, so there was that I had to deal with. And it's just been crazy. I've been putting out a lot of money on stuff that I shouldn't have to. But I guess that's life, you guys. I mean, you can't take your money with you when you die anyway, right? You came into the world with nothing and you're going to go out with nothing. So anyway, well, here we go. We are going to make this card. So I'm going to use the Boho Ho Ho. I think I got this from, I don't know. It was either from Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something. But anyway, I got that. So we're going to use, we're going to use this. I got some of the stuff cut out, okay? So this I said was 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 2 1/8. And then this here is 1 3/8 by 3 3/4. And this is 1 5/8 by 4 inches. And I'll show you how this all is going to work here in a second. And so what we need to do is I got to put a white card in the middle of this. So I don't even know. I don't think I've measured what the white card has to be on the inside. So on that note, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look at this. So it looks like it's 4 inches. And of course by, 5.5. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it like 3. Maybe we'll put it right here. And then I'm just going to cut it a little bit off. And that should fit in the middle of that. Yeah, there we go. See? Voila. All right, so before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and stamp what I want on the inside of this card. So it's going to be a Christmas card. So I'm going to use my Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz Festive Overlay. And we're going to put, I think we're going to put, May Your Season Be Merry and Bright. I think we might use that. No, actually, I think I'm going to put Merry Christmas. I think we're going to do Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's what we're going to stamp on there. And I'm sorry that the thing is vertical. Like I said, the reason I'm late is because I could not get to YouTube to make this horizontal. I mean, maybe it's my phone. I turn my phone, and it just doesn't go horizontal, which was weird because the last couple of times I haven't had any trouble. Oh no, but this time I did. So anyway, and the weather, I didn't get my yard mowed yesterday because I was running around paying my car stuff and getting all that done. So I got to mow today after the live. I got to mow my yard because it really needs it. And I usually always mow on Mondays. All right, so there's that. And you know what? I don't think I got it even Steven, but it works. It works. But this is an easy way to make a card. It's not too hard. Not too hard at all, really. So, like I said, this will be the last time we'll make a Christmas card. Well, maybe not the last time, but at least this month because I did Christmas cards this month. And my daughter made her cat a little cat house. And I took him outside this morning and put him in it. He loved it. They just got up and around. So they don't know that I took him out there. And let him out in the cat house. Okay, so we'll put that in the middle. Bam. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to put this to the side for a second. So I got 3 pieces here. So I'm going to, and I already cut out what I needed because, thank goodness, the frustration today was, anyway, so I'm going to put this on top of this. I don't know. Guys, it's just been crazy that I was having other issues, medical issues, and so this last week has not been very good. But I think I got myself sorted out. I hope anyway. I don't know if you guys ever, maybe I shouldn't talk about this. But I don't have IBS, but my gosh, I was having some bowel issues, and oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys have ever had bowel issues, but my goodness, what's crazy is my sister she's been having like diarrhea, and then I have been not having any bowel movement. So it's been really crazy here at the house with our, I don't know. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here, and then okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close this up. So I'm going to put this here. Okay, so I'm going to put this across here like this. I'm going to put this across here like this. I think I cut those right. I feel like maybe I just don't have them on quite right. And then this one goes in the middle like this. And this one is like 4 inches. It's a 2x4. Goes right here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put this top one on first, and we're only going to put it like this. Uh-oh. Now I'm out of... Oops. I almost put that on upside down, you guys. That tells you what kind of day I'm having already. And it's not even Monday. It's just... my Monday went really well, actually, but besides having to pay a lot of stuff. Okay, so there's that. Let me get me another... I'll pull this one out. We'll use my CM one. Okay. Now this one down here, I gotta put it down here also, and we're only gonna do it on the one side. Oops. I don't know why I always get it upside down. So we're gonna put it like this. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. Okay? Now what I'm gonna do is this one goes in the middle, and it glues on this side. Like that. So it opens like that. Voila. And you close it like that. Now, so here's the deal. On my other ones that I did, I actually had some, I don't know, some little ephemera I put in there. On this, I really don't have any ephemera, so what I was going to do was, I was just going to cut this out and put him here. Let me see what else. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. I was trying to debate. Um, hmm. No, I think I'm just going to do that. We're just going to, what I might do is, trying to think. Because I was just thinking about just sticking this right on there like that. I mean, you know. Because I don't know. I mean, I can leave it blank, but I'm not going to. I think I want to put this here. Or you can do this. You know what? Hold on, you guys. I get another idea. What if I got a bunch of extra paper? What I might do is, what if I do this? What if I just, I don't know if I want to use this paper because it kind of, this is, we might do it. What if I'm trying to think. So I used this on the inside, right? We put Merry Christmas. So what if I put like, I don't know. What if on the outside I put like have a wonderful holiday season. Like stamp that instead of having the, I could do that. I could even cut this down a little. Now another thing is, hold on a minute. I could do, I want to see if I have another, I got another Christmas, Happy Easter, Merry Christmas, which I actually put inside already Merry Christmas. So I am, hold on a minute. Let me see if I got another stamp thing that I could utilize. That might be kind of cool that we could put on the outside of it. I don't think this will work. Those are too big. So you can always like change it up and do whatever you want. I was going to put, hey, you know, I have another idea. I could also cut out and put, so I have this. I could cut this out, put Merry Christmas on it, but like I said, I had already stamped inside Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So let me see if I got some. I thought I already had some of these like stamped. If I can think of where I put them out. Sometimes I go ahead and cut them out, but I don't know. I think that's too big. I think that's too big for it, in a way. Let me see what I got. What else? No. Nope. I'm coming to a fizzle. I kind of like this one, though. Have a wonderful holiday season. I think I'm going to go with this. That's what I think. So, and I used the black because there's like the red and black instead of green. And I'll show you one I have later. When we get done, I'll show you the ones I already did. Well, the one I already did. The first one I did. I actually did it last Tuesday. I was going to do a video. Then I didn't end up getting the video because I had so many other things going on. So, didn't do it. Alright, so I'm going to put this, and let's say 1, 2, 3. Voila. And if I wanted to, really, I could also cut this down a little bit. And, put it on here like this. I don't know. I think it looks good. I think actually I must have cut that off for another one. Instead of putting this on there, we're not going to put that on there, you guys. We're not, because we already got that top one. So we're just going to put this one on. I'm going to stick it in the middle. Try to. There. There. So there it is. So you just open it up like so. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have a wonderful holiday season. There it is. How is that, you guys? That's a simple card. It's not too hard. It's pretty easy. I felt like this was an easy card to make. Okay, so this was number 1 card we made. Now I'm going to pull him over to the side. And now, hopefully we're going to see. Let me see. See, I know I've used these before, but I have an idea that we're going to do this one. And you know what? I wish I had like a little Mente color. But I don't. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hey Heidi. Excuse me, guys. Excuse. Oh, so sorry. Whew. All right. So on that note, I was thinking, I wish I had, I think this will work. I think we're going to use this, actually. Because on this one here, we're going to cut out squares anyway. And these squares are already kind of cut out, so this might work. So let's see. Now my thing is, I'm going to hold this out just in case. My thing is, though, I want to color on the back of that. So we'll use this card, but we're gonna do oh, what color should I do? I don't know if I want to do a red with this, even though red would bring it out, but I was really thinking of a minty color to go with that, kind of like a minty. I think blue would be too much. I think blue would be too much. Hey, wait, maybe this one. Oh, maybe this one. See, I think that would be too much, because I don't think that's, even though that is kind of cute, but I don't think it's not the right color for that. Not the right color for that. Okay, so I'm not going to use that one, you guys. Let me see. This is too light. That's like a blue, which I don't really want a blue. I wanted a minty green. And I probably don't have any mint green. Oh, I know. Hold on. Just give me a second. I have got all my colors in here, my solid colors. Let me see if I do have a minty green. I might still have one left over from when I made that card. Oh, what about this one? No, I feel like that's too dark too. That might be too dark. I don't know though. It's kind of cute. It might work. It might work. It's not quite a minty color. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to use this. We're going to use that for a background instead of red. So what I'm going to do is we're going to cut this out 5.5 by, because I always use the A2 cards. And I usually go 4 1/4. I'm just going to go over just a little bit. All right, so that's going to go here on there like that. And we're going to cut these out. Let me go ahead and put this down. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Now then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these out 1 3/4 by 1 1/2. So 1 3/4, which would be right here. I wonder if I don't know if this piece will work then. It might work. Maybe. No, because I cut some of that off. 1 3/4 by 1 1/2. See, and then I'm going to cut that off. So if I cut it off like this, so there's my one. If I cut off 1 1/2, it'd be right there, which I'd cut off part of that. So I'm gonna see. I want to see if I can't make it work. I'm gonna flip this. And oh man, am I gonna cut his head off? I'm gonna cut his ears off. Does that give me 1 1/2? Because I gotta have 1 1/2. So I still gotta cut off some bottom part. Okay, maybe this might work. So, because I'm trying to use my scraps here. And this has got to be 1 1/2. So I'm going to cut off part of Santa's head. Let's see if it, ooh, I can make it come down just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Okay. So we'll cut that. And there's 1 1/2. So I might have to cut his feet off. But it would still work. It would still work. Because then this is going to go like this. Alright, and then we're going to do this one. Okay, so, because we want it 1 1/2. Oh, which that's cutting that way off. Okay, hold on. Because, alright, we're going to cut off Santa's. We might have to cut off some on the bottom, which I know I'm going to have to. Alright. So it's going to go like this. I wonder if there's anything on the back. Oh, I do. But, see, there's that. Because I can also do it like this. I mean, it's different if I did it like that. Alright, so hold on. So, bear with me. So now I'm going to cut off. I think I'm going to do this one, this side. So we want to do 1 3/4 again, which I could probably, even though 1 3/4 is way over here, but I think I'm going to cut it just a little bit over. Oops. All right, and then I'm going to cut like maybe here. I'm going to cut. Pull it up just a little bit more. Oh, I don't think it fit. So I'm going to make this 1 1/2. So I wanted to keep that Merry Christmas on there. So I'm going to put the half here. Should we cut off some of the bow? It'll be fine. Because that still looks good. So then you're going to put that there. Okay, so now we got to do this one, which is another one of those little tree things. Which I could do this, you guys, too. I just thought of something. This is part of it. It all matches. So what if I did... I got an idea. I got an idea. So what if I did this? Because on this, there's 1.5. There's 1.5. Okay, so what if I put... What if I took this one off? And I could do like that. I could put this here. See, now how did I not? I feel like I cut that the wrong size. What the heck? What the heck, Ad? I did cut that one the wrong size. Okay, so I want to make sure I got these all the right size, you guys. I don't know what I was thinking. That one's not the right size. I did that when I made my other card. I was like, how did I cut these the wrong size? Dang it. Okay, hold on. Man, the things I do. Okay, because we want them all the same size. And I want them... So that means I'm going to have to cut this guy. What's funny is, like, this guy and this guy is the same size. This guy and this guy is the same size. For some reason, I cut one of them. Okay, those are the same size. Is he the same size? I think so. For some reason, this one's wrong. Okay. Lord help me. Okay, so let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to do boom, boom, and boom. So actually I only need one more. And I just need to make sure I cut it the right size. I don't know how I did it, that I didn't cut it the right size. Oh, I see. I trimmed that one too short. You know what? We're going to make another one of these, then. I'm going to do another one of these. One and a half. Let's hope I cut that the right size. I think I did. I did. All right. So let's do this. We're going to do 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. We're going to do it like that. And this is kind of a neat Christmas card too. Idea. I know, way to compromise. I know. So so what we're gonna do is, yeah, because you know the person who's cutting is really sucking with their cutting. She has all her measurements, but she can't seem to cut them properly. Okay. Which is funny because I did that when I made my first one. I'll show you the other cards I made. Because I actually I was thinking about making these my, doing my Christmas cards this way this year, you guys, that I'm going to pass out. Because it was kind of a neat idea. And you can use up your, well, you can use any Christmas paper. Which I love this Mente. And I wish I would have had some Mente, the green left. That would have been really cute. But I don't think I have any of it left because I didn't see any. I'd have to go to my dealer and get it. That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Go see my dealer. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have not been online. I haven't been posting pictures. I haven't been posting anything. I've just been living life. It's been crazy. It's been something. just say. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to put this down on here because we're not done with this actually. I have to, I was going to see if I have the, I thought I had some ephemera for this. If I don't have any ephemera, then we're going to have to compromise, and I'll have to put something else on here, which works also. So, okay, so there's that. And, so let me look here and see if I have my ephemera for that. Oh, here it is. Okay, so for that, on that note, I have my ephemera, because this is called the Merry Christmas by Mente. So now what I can do is, or even you, I mean, you know, I can take this Santa, I can put him there. Oh, that looks really cute. I can put Santa on there. I can, I like that. I like it. I can do, here's another Santa, but he's smaller. I can put the big Santa. I can put a small Santa. I can put, it looks like I have a, I can put a flower. Oh, I even like that. I can put a flower on there like that. Oh, I like that, you guys. I kind of like that one. Because I think this one might be too big. Or I can use that one. No, I think I like the flower. Or I could put this on there. No, we're not going to do that. I'm either going to do Santa or the flower. And I really think, I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do the flower. I really like the flower. Because of all the flowers we have on there. I think that one looks really cute. And I'll put it kind of like that. Even though I did like the Santa. I mean, I could do both. We could do both. But, no, you know, we'll save that for another one. So, so on the inside, before I do all that, I want to stamp it. I want to stamp a Christmas thing on the inside. So, we're going to do, oh, I love this one. We're going to have a Holly Jolly Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's what we're going to do inside this one. And you guys, I've been not using my stamping assistance thing. I've been winging it with this, with my little acrylic thing. I don't usually do that because I'm not very good at like getting it straight. But you know what? It doesn't have to be straight. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I am just, and if I mess it up, I can always take and put another piece of white paper inside and re-stamp it. But that looks pretty decent. I like it. I like it. Now, okay, if you're new here, you remember I'm giving away a box full of, I don't even know, all kinds of stuff in November. So when you come into the live and you're here, you are automatically, if you have to say something on the live, you know, you have to say hi or like you guys talk or whatever, then you're in the drawing. And well, not really. So tomorrow when I pull names for the card I'm going to give away, I will also pull a name for the drawing in November. So, I just want you guys to know that your name, I'll be pulling 2 names tomorrow. One for the drawing in November and one for the free card today. And you know what, you guys? I just thought, look at that. I was off by like a little bit, but if I cut this off in the front, I don't know that it'll make my card. I don't know, maybe it won't. Let's see. We'll find out. Because I don't think it'll fit in the envelope if it's too long. Because I've had that problem before. So, let's see. Oh no, it still looks good. Whew. There we go. It still looks good. Okay. Now what do I do with that? So now we're going to put this on the front. And I thought about popping it up, but if I pop it up and put it in a card, it'll stick out. It'll be hard to get it in a card. Okay, so there. Oh my gosh, I was thinking I put it upside down. Oh my gosh, there you go. So then I still have all of this that I could create another card with. I'm almost actually got all of my, with this one here, I'm almost used it all. I've almost used all of that. So it's crazy. And I could save these, but I'm not going to. I have used the little itty bitty pieces on cards before to make something. Okay, so we got 2 Christmas cards. Look at that. Now, I'm going to do another Christmas card. And I'm probably going to do it this way. We're going to do another one this way. And let me think. What am I going to use for my paper? What paper am I going to use? See, I'm just not organized today. But it's all good. I've got all kinds of paper here. Oh, we can do this one. Is this my season's greetings? Oh yeah, we can do season's greetings. We'll do this one. Because I have actually ephemera for it. So that will be easy. Let's see if we can cut this stuff up right today. Cut this one up right. Okay, so now here's what I need to decide. All right. Now, oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that too. What if we do the gingerbread houses? I think I'm going to do, or even these would be cute. Oh, so, oh, I got an idea what we can do with this one. We're going to do this one. And this one's called Season Greetings by Cartabella. I always get a bunch of these when they have them on sale, you guys. If you ever have, I go on their website, and they always have this stuff on sale, and I try to get the ephemera to match it. Oh, I guess I should bring it over here. I keep forgetting I'm vertical, you guys. I'm so sorry. Apologize. So it's Season Greetings, Cartabella, and I always get the ephemera, because when I make Christmas cards, I use the ephemera, because it makes it kind of easier. It's quicker to make them. Okay, so we got to cut off just this little, there's like that little bitty circle. And I gotta get it all lined up. There we go. And then I usually throw it away. I mean, I could save it, but I'm not going to. And you know what's crazy? I just thought, oh, look at that. That even looks cute. And this is a totally different paper pad. But this looks cute on this one. Oh my gosh, and that looks cute. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna use this color again. I know, we just did it, but we're gonna do it again because I think it looks pretty. Why not? And then it just shows you that you can use the same stuff and just change it up a little bit, and you still get a good card, and it's different. You can use your scraps from your what you did, you know. Voila. Okay, so there's that. I got this cut. Hopefully we cut it this time. Right. So there's that. Okay. Now we just have to cut these little thingies again. So they're 1 3/4 and 1 1/2. Let's see if I can make it right this time. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 1 1/2 first. And no, because the 1 1/2 is, wait, I got to look at the picture. Because I want to make sure, because it's got to go sideways. So it's got to go this way. So I need to cut this 1 and 3/4, which is here. And then 1 1/2. That way the picture, since my picture, I have the little thingies, I want to make sure they're up the same way. And then I make it 1 1/2. So there's 1, 2, 3. I think this one's too small, too short. It is just by a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to cut this one again. I'm pretty sure I cut it there. Oh my gosh, I'm going to make sure, you guys. Yeah, I did. I was like, I'm going to cut these wrong again, and then I'm going to be mad. Every time I think I have it figured out. Okay. Then 1 1/2. There's 1, 2, 3. All right, so now we'll bring it over here. Hopefully we got them all right. I've got them up. All the same. So, you know what? And here's the thing. I can do this. And actually, I think I did cut them wrong. Because, but you know what? We don't have to make it the same. I could do it this way. I could leave it like this, because I did that on one of my other cards. Because I want these, and then I could actually do this too. I want to, like, I think I'm going to do it like that instead. Because here's what I did. I did it wrong when I cut it. Like I was telling you guys to make sure we get it up right. They were actually supposed to go like this. Hey, but you know what? I just thought of something. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. I could turn my card sideways up. So I can still do it. Because my card, I can do this. Like that. And I know we didn't use the traditional colors, but I think that looks pretty good. Hey, Asia Joe. How are you? We're sitting here trying, we were making our Christmas card, the last one for this month. You know, it's almost, we're almost in August. I can't believe it, you guys. That's crazy that we're almost in August. But we are. All right, so I'm going to do it like that, because then you flip the card up instead of the traditional way. So I'm going to put it over. And that's fine. That's fine, Asia Joe. Don't worry about it. You're all good. You're good. I understand completely. And I was watching Jessie and Lisa the other day, Lazy Days Ahead. I saw where Suzanne, you know, she comes in here a lot. Suzanne won twice on Jessie's the other night when I was watching it. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so lucky. She's always winning. Winning free stuff. It's awesome. So yeah. All right. See, that looks pretty good. And I used the same color. You just, bam. That's not bad at all. I don't think. I don't think it is anyway. And I just used my scraps from what I had left over when I cut off that one. I know time flies by so fast. When you get older, you guys, it seems like it goes by quicker. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm trying to get this. All right. So then it's like this. So now I'm going to stamp inside this. We're going to put, I think we're going to put this one. So that way we have different things in each side. I think I'm going to put wishing you peace and joy in the new year. That's what we're going to use. And I'm going to get my little stamping pad. I just want to make sure that, yes, I got it right. And then we're going to put this right in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't get quite that, but it's all good. You can still tell what it is. You can still tell what it says. All right, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to find some ephemera that put on the top of this one that goes with it. So this is Season's Greetings. And actually I have 3 different kinds here that we have to go through. So let's see what we got in these bags. Nope. This one's cute, but I don't think that'll be. I don't think. I mean, you could put it right there. But yeah, I don't think so. Ooh, that one's kind of cute. Kind of. Oh, I like that one. But the green, that's the only bad thing. But we have this one. But I'm not sure. We got this one. We have this one. I don't know. I think that's too much with the. So let me look and see what we got in one of the other ones. The only one I kind of liked was the December 25th. The toy one wasn't too bad. Christmas. But this one's too much, I think. I think that's too much with the thingy there. Let's see if this one's the same. Or if they got different things inside of it. And, well, it's actually in Springfield, so my sister and I got some free tickets to go, so we might go to the fair. That one, if it wasn't just, it would be okay. We'll probably go to the fair and just look at we usually go in and look at all the things that everybody made. That one's cute. Or we even have, let's put this one to the side. This one, which, I don't know, that one doesn't really go. There's that one. Or, see, these are green, so I don't think, because they don't really go, because I didn't use green, even though that does kind of look kind of cool. Let me see. What the heck? Let me see. So I can even add little thingies to it. Oh, here's this one. December 25th. Hey Brian, how are you? We got that one. Oh, goodness. Decisions. Some of them got that one. I don't know why, but for some reason, I kind of like this one. It matches the... I kind of like it. I'm not sure, even though I do like the Santa one. I kind of like the Santa one, too. I kind of like that one. I was going to see what I have in the other one, if there's anything in the other one that might be different. We got one more here. I was going to see. It's got... There might be something in here. Maybe. Maybe there might be something. Thanks, Asia Joe. Alright, so let's put him to the side. Oh, this is kind of cute. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that one. I'm going to put this to the side. Ooh, that's kind of cute too. Or even, yeah, no, I don't, for some reason, I don't like those. Because I didn't use the, let's make it a December to remember. I don't know if I like that one. Not as much as I like that other one. Yeah. Ooh, there's this one. But I don't know if I like that one either. And home for the holidays. Oh, here's this one. But this would be cool on a blue one. And then we got this one, which kind of goes with it, but I don't know, you guys. I think I like this one. I think I'm gonna go with that one. I think I'm gonna go with that one. I know. I'm gonna go through all these. But that's why I buy these, because then you can just, like, I don't know, figure out which one you like. I mean, I like this one too. But I kind of like that one. I think that's the one. I think that's the one we're going to go with. I mean, the only other thing is, what if I stuck? Well, that one looks really cute too. I like the way it just flows. Oh my gosh, I think we might use that one. See how I changed my mind, you guys? It's crazy. Crazy. I think that's it. I think we're doing that one. We're going to do that one. Instead, I'm going to stick this in here. It'll be fine. It's all the same. But I do love the ephemera packs, because with the Carta Bella, when you buy those, you can buy the ephemera packs to match them. So when you make your cards, it's so much easier, because you don't have to try to figure out what to put on the front. Because otherwise, you know, like, I could take and make just like I did on that other one. I can stamp and put on there. But this just makes it easier when you're trying to make a bunch of cards. It's just like, bam, there it is. Merry Christmas. And you know what? On the inside, I pushed. So I didn't have Merry Christmas on the inside. I had wishing you peace and joy in the new year. So this works great. I love it. It turned out good, you guys. At least I think it did. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't. Everyone has their own opinion. So anyway, so we used the Season Greetings, ephemera. We used Mente, the White Christmas. And we used, what was the other one I used? Oh, I know, the boho. The boho, which doesn't have any ephemera that goes with it, because this one I bought at Michael's or something like that. This one's not a Carta Bella one. So we have this one. And we have, I'll put this in the middle. So even though these two cards are the same, I made them the same, they're different because this one flips up. This one flips open. And this one, of course, goes like this. If I can open it. Voila. Oh my gosh. Boom. There it is. Yeah. Isn't that cool how we made different cards using the same colors, but yet they're not the same? That's what I like about card making. You can make them mix and match and all that good stuff. All right, remember you guys, we're going to have a drawing for the cards, and I'm going to draw a person who's going to win the card, and I'm going to draw a person's name for my big box I'm giving away in November. And in the big box, we don't know what's going to be in there yet. I've got some plans, so it'll be cool. I got some cool things. And yeah. So, okay, so the card I'm going to give away is, I think it's going to be this one. I think I'm giving away this card today. This one. This is the giveaway card. Have a holly jolly Christmas and a happy new year. This is my giveaway card. I kind of had it. I was kind of thinking either this one or this one, but I think I'm going to do this one. Yep. So there it is. There we are. Hey, morning, Bud Files. How are you guys? Woohoo! Bud Files. I always like watching your guys' videos. All right. Hey, so it is. Hey, is anybody gonna stay up tonight and watch the meteor showers? Supposedly tonight they're having the meteor showers. You're supposed to be able to watch it between, like, I don't know. It says midnight till like 2 or 3 in the morning. I haven't decided if I'm gonna stay up. I'll probably stay up till midnight anyway, because I usually do. Because when people comment, you have until midnight to comment on the card to win it. So you don't want to forget that. And then if you're new here, if you comment, your name's put in the drawing for the free card, but you have to comment. I can't put you in for the free card if you don't comment, because I don't know who's watching the video. And then tomorrow you come on and I'll post who won the card, and if I have your address, then I'll mail it to you. If I don't have your address, then you have to send me your address so that I can mail it to you, and it's free. You're going to the movies? Maybe after you go to the movies tonight, maybe you'll get to see them. They were talking about the meteor shower. It said it was supposed to be like a rainbow of all different colors of meteors. And it's supposed to be tonight, because today's the 29th. It's the 29th through the 30th. And they said to catch it real early in the morning and make sure you're not in the city so you're away from the lights. And just, yeah. So I think I'm going to, if I don't stay up till midnight, which I probably will, because I usually do. I might even set my alarm early and get up so I can maybe catch the meteor shower, like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 in the morning. Which sometimes I get up at 3:30 anyway and go for a walk. But the thing is, when you get up at 3:30, at least I've noticed when I've gotten up at 3:30, it's kind of sort of getting light outside, which is really weird. But I don't know. So I might, maybe I'll stay up till 2 or something and see, because I'll just go out in my backyard and see if I can see the meteors. Because I know that there's been a few times they've had meteors, and if I go out in the backyard, I sometimes can see them really late at night or early morning or whatever. So we'll see. I really appreciate you guys. I'm so sorry that I didn't have a live last week, and I'm slipping. I haven't been putting videos out as much, and I need to step up my game. Okay, so this month, you guys, in August, I'm going on my trip to Alaska. So I'll be doing videos, but I probably won't. I don't know if I'll post videos during that time. It'll probably be after I come back, because I'm going to be in Seattle. And what I might do is maybe do a live when I get to Seattle, Washington, and you know, just show you, like, I might do it like just a pop-up live while I'm in Seattle, because I'm not going to get there until, like, I think like 6 or 7 at night on Saturday, and then on Sunday is when the cruise is. And Then we go from Sunday to the next Sunday, I believe. But the thing is, when we come back into port and get off the ship, we get off the ship like at 6 o'clock in the morning, okay? But I don't fly out of Seattle until like, oh my gosh, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have to hang out in Seattle, which is I'm so stoked that I have to hang out. But the thing is, where the port is, I've got to find a ride from the port to the airport. So I'll have my stuff. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I wanted to kind of hang out and do some things maybe in Seattle before I fly out. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see how it goes, how tired I am, all that good stuff. Because I'm going by myself, and yeah. So it'll be fun. I'm excited. I got my passport, so I got that. So I get to go into Canada. So I'm excited. I get to go into Canada. The other day, I actually got the Norwegians sent me my little tags for my luggage. And so pretty soon I think we can actually go online and check in on the ship, because they said that, they're going to have certain times that you're going to check in. So anyway, it's getting real, you guys. It's getting really, and I haven't flown in a long time. So, I mean, oh my gosh, I'm going to fly and I'm going to go to Seattle, and I've never been there. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be scary. It's going to be a new adventure, because I didn't sign up for a bunch of excursions. I did on the first, when we go to the first port, I signed up for a whale excursion in the evening, like at 4 o'clock. We're going to go on a whale. I'm going to go on a whale excursion. And then on the next one, I'm going to do is, I forget, it's something. I think I'm going to do a bunch of hiking. And then the third day, I didn't sign up for any excursion. And on the one in Canada, I didn't sign up for any excursion. I figured I would just get off the ship and do, I don't know, whatever I felt like. Or maybe just walk around, or, so we'll see. We'll wait and see how it all goes. And like I said, I'm going to record it all. And yeah, so it'll be fun. All right, you guys. So this is the card that you can win. So make sure you comment if you want the card, and come back tomorrow and you'll find out who won. And remember, I pull 2 names, one for the card and one for my giveaway in November. So I have 3 names in for the card I'm giving, or for the big giveaway in November. And like I said, I'm going to try to have some more pop-up lives. And if I pop up live and you come in, comment, I'm going to pull a winner out of that for the giveaway in November. All right, you guys. Remember, family forever. Stay positive. Enjoy life. Thank you for coming in. I'm so sorry that I'm vertical, and and also sorry that I came up so late. But yeah. Now see if I can get myself turned off, because like this thing, YouTube is just not, I don't know. It's so strange trying to get on and off on this, you guys. But have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. Stay cool, because it's been really, really hot.